If you're using TypeScript, you're going to want to add this to your tsconfig.json file. Then you're going to want to create a .env file and create a variable. I'm naming mine MongoDB_connection. And then you're going to want to assign your connection string to that variable. I'm not doing that here because of security reasons, but you get the gist. Next, you're going to want to add the dependencies of Express, Mongo 3.7, .env, and TypeORM. And if you're using TypeScript, go ahead and add the types for Express. Then add the types for MongoDB, version 3.6.20. Then head over to your index.ts file, import resolve from path.env from .env, and then configure your path to your .env file. Then import Express and create a new Express object. Then you want to create an entities folder and input any entities that you have there. For instance, I have cities. This follows a city schema, so I'm going to create that. Then go ahead and import anything that you need from TypeORM and create an entity. So just add any fields that you need for this certain entity. And if you want to, you can create a constructor as well. Then go to your index.ts file and import that entity that you just made. And also import create connection, get Mongo manager, and get Mongo repository from TypeORM. So now you can create a connection calling the create connection function and pass in an object as the argument, and make sure that the entities are the ones that you made, not cities. Then I'm going to console.log when I've connected and catch any errors that occur. So that's how you connect, and to test this out, I'm going to create a basic route to get a city. And I'm going to do this by calling the get Mongo repository function and then passing in the city's entity into that. Then I'm going to call the find one method and get the city of San Diego, California, and then send any response to the user. And then we're just going to go ahead and listen on any port that you want, but I'm using port 4000. So I installed nodemon and created a dev script, so I just need to go to my terminal and run yarn dev to run the server locally. And if you have the same console.logs that I do, you'll see when you're connected. So now that we're connected, we're going to go to the browser and input localhost port 4000, and then go to the endpoint of API/city, and there we go. We've got a response. There is another syntax to do CRUD operations, and what you do is call get Mongo manager and then pass in the entity into any CRUD operations. So here we're testing out, making sure it all works. It's running up the server. We're going to go to localhost port 4000/API/city, and this will give the same response as before. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope this helped.